Our next award honors a foundation that has shown a deep commitment to philanthropic giving and community service. Not only that, they also motivate others to take a leadership role and to get involved in making a difference in the world around them. This year's Foundation Spirit of Giving Award goes to the Community Foundation of Utah. Congratulations.
So I'm Alex Eaton. I'm CEO of the Community Foundation of Utah, and we are the proud recipient of the Foundation Spirit of Giving Award this year at Utah Philanthropy Day. We were nominated by Jeremy Lund, who has been a fantastic founder and board member since 2008, and it means a ton that he nominated us because he's been through thick and thin with us, has really seen us grow as an organization, and has really been a fearless leader, and his belief in us and recognition of us is just a fantastic accolade for the hard work that we do.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Lund. I'm a board member at the Community Foundation of Utah, and I nominated Alex Eaton to receive this award because she has done a spectacular job growing an organization into something that really makes a difference in the state of Utah. She's done this by doing a couple things. Number one, she's built a philanthropic back end that accepts really complex donations that nobody's been able to receive before, and those donors can then turn it into something philanthropic for the state. Number two, she's accepted the fact that a donor-advised fund can be more than just invested in stocks and bonds, but can be used for impact investing, direct impact investing. And that can really leverage your donor-advised fund for a philanthropist or for somebody that's charitably minded. And finally, she's really gotten out in the community and helped things like the Pay for Success transaction at Salt Lake County, and other really complex financial transactions that also move the philanthropic needle for the state. And her background was uniquely situated for this, coming from Goldman Sachs.
When I was mayor, many of us saw that there was a gap in our community and our ability to respond to the challenges that we were facing, like homelessness or addiction. And Alex and the Community Foundation of Utah stepped up to fill that gap. They brought together creative financing structures to help the private sector, nonprofit and philanthropy work together with government to deploy our resources in a way that can change lives for the better. And because of this work, because of the Community Foundation and Alex Eaton, our community is all the better.
So the Community Foundation of Utah was founded in 2008. There are actually 700 community foundations throughout the country, and this was the last state to have one. Community foundations were founded originally, the first one in 1914, and the idea is with the private foundation, you give based on the family's giving goals. And we have a very large mission. We're a 501c3, and our mission is to serve the state of Utah, which is daunting at times because there is so much good that needs to be done, but it's also a fascinating job that I absolutely love. And over the last 6 years that I've been here, we've grown with a lot of support from the community. We've gone from a $27 million foundation to about $170 million. So it shows you just the spirit of giving in Utah.
The lives that have been impacted through Alex's work to bring together creative finance, evidence-based practices, nonprofit, government, and the private sector, it has been incredible.
We are called upon a lot of times to step in when there's community need. And one such need during COVID was funding for people who didn't qualify for federal aid. And we were able to partner with Salt Lake City and facilitate $1.6 million in $500 and $1,000 debit cards to provide people with funding for food, for rent, for essential supplies. And it was just an amazing way to get involved and help in the community. We also have a number of programs that we do. We have a Shark Tank for nonprofits where they come and pitch innovative ideas that are sustainable and have impact.
Alex is someone who really cares. She puts her heart into her work and it shows. Her passion is about changing lives, and she does that, and anybody who works with her knows that passion of hers, and it's contagious. And Alex truly has changed lives with her work. She is smart, she's driven, she helps us to deploy our resources, our philanthropy, our government resources, and our private sector resources toward making a difference in our community. And because of Alex's work, our community is better off.
We're one of 25 statewide community foundations. So our charter is place-based, but it's the whole entire state. It's not just the Wasatch Front. And we give significantly along the Wasatch Front, but also to very many rural communities. We're involved in Moab and St. George and Ogden and Provo. We really have a lens that's really looking across what are the unique needs of Utah. And we're not one cause, we're all causes. So it's really understanding what are the ways we can invest today to make a better tomorrow for Utah.
Congratulations, Alex, on this great award. You really deserve it. Congrats.